Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Inside the 35. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A huge play right off the bat. Gains an even 70 yards. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball, it's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Right to the air, here's Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Goff. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, But now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
70 range. 70 range. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Downs goes in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go, sack.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. It's Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Raymond gonna return it. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That's Laiatu Latu, the rookie out of UCLA, in there on the stop. Second down and 8. Goff in the pistol. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. In trouble, and down he goes.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Ready? Trap 60, 60. Go.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This taken at the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Juju Brents in on the tackle. Third and 5. Here's Goff. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
That one complete to Pierce. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Let's go now.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Guard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Viking 18. Bronco 80.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to be 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Goff. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging. Because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Williams in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go. Ric Flair.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Throwing here is Goff. And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
She ate, she ate, she ate away. She ate, she ate.